If you tapped in right now, you are now in alignment for wealth. Straight wealth, you feel me? You best believe it. You are now tapped in for wealth. Straight alignment, chosen one. You are chosen for wealth. You about to get rich. Everything that's happening right now in your life, all the shifts that are taking place, all the changes. You feel what I'm saying? All the new opportunities coming into your life, people shedding away from you. They don't want nothing to do with you no more. You see what I'm saying? All sorts of different obstacles, challenges, all these trials and tribulations happening to you right now is for a reason, fam. It's for a reason, gang. I promise you, you're going through that because you are about to beat the biggest generational curse that the world ever seen, gang. I promise you. You know it's been a curse. You know it. You know that energy just been stuck on you for months, if not years. And this, hey, take this video as confirmation that right now you about to beat it. You see what I'm saying? You about to go to the next level. I promise you that, gang. I promise you. You might be waking up cold sweats at night. You might be having sleepless nights. You might be waking up feeling stressed, pissed. You know what I'm saying? Not even wanting to battle the day, but you know that you got to go get it. You know that if you don't do it, no one else is going to do it for you. You feel what I'm saying? All sorts of different reality shifts and thoughts and all sorts of different things are coming into your life right now to show you as signs that yes, this is confirmation. Yes, we about to get it. We about to go to the next level. I promise you, don't give up. It's always a challenge. It's always a battle right before it gets better. Right before that breakthrough. Right before that breakthrough hit. The Most High is just testing you, gang. The Most High is just testing you, seeing, hey, is dude really ready for what he asked for? Is she really ready for what she asked for? You feel what I'm saying? Are you really ready for what you asked for? Because I promise you, it's like that meme with the guy that's digging, right? There's two guys, they're digging, right? And both of them are digging for gold and diamonds and treasure. You see what I'm saying? And one of the guys gave up right as he was about to hit that next, you feel what I'm saying, swing on that digging. He was about to get that diamond or that gold. But he gave up, so he never got the gold. But the other dude, he kept going. He kept pushing. He kept going. He kept striving forward. And then lo and behold, bro, he made that swing. He took that leap of faith. And the next dig, he got that gold. He got that treasure. He got that diamond, man. Pressure makes diamonds for real. You see what I'm saying? Hey, if you give up right now, take this video as confirmation. You might have been on the fence about a lot of different things in your life. And you want to give up, but you can't give up, bro. Every single quitter is a loser. You want to be a loser or you want to be a winner? Every single time you quit, you lose. Every single time you give up, you got to start from square one all over again, bro. You got to start from square one all over again. You know you want to be successful. You still want to be rich, right? You still want to get a bag, right? You still want to get to the next level, right? So why the fuck would you give up? Why would you give up? You've been putting in that time. You've been putting in that effort. Sweat, blood, tears every single day. Going, getting to it. Yeah, you know, you might have some breaks here and there. We're human beings at the end of the day. It's not every single day we're going to have the same energy. But some days when you got that fire in you, you better, hey, push it to the limit on that, bro. Real talk. Real talk. I'm going through some stuff in my life right now too, but I'm pushing forward. I'm just like you. We going through this together. We going through this together. And self-sabotage is a real thing. You might have noticed a lot of times in your life, everything was working out perfectly. It was all good just a week ago. But then you wake up one day and it's a major challenge. Something trying to hold you back. People trying to hold you back. Companies and bill collectors and taxes and overhead and all these different things coming at you trying to hold you back. That's the Most High. That is the Most High. A lot of people like to say, it's the devil. The devil doesn't want me to win. Of course the devil don't want you to win, bro. God wants you to win. But if you tapped in with God, you should know that you're already a winner. You got to believe that. You gotta up and increase your faith. You got to increase your faith. See, once God see you increase the faith, he going to give you everything that you ask for, bro. But you got to increase the faith. You have to believe in yourself. You got to believe in every single action that you take. Calculated, strategic. You feel me? You really got to lock in and you really got to tap in. You can't just be out here willy-nilly no more because that going to get you sunk. Sunk. Like the Titanic, bro. Just going down. Or even worse, just exerting all this energy going nowhere fast. You don't want to be that guy, gang. You do not want to be that guy. You feel what I'm saying? So self-sabotage, you got to really subconsciously dig deep. Like really lock in on yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, okay, these are all the things that I'm lacking right now, but these are my strengths over here. These are the weaknesses. These are the strengths. This is what I want to look like. This is how I actually look like right now, physically too. You might not be comfortable with your body. Okay, do something about it. Go to the gym. Get into a skincare routine. You feel what I'm saying? This shit is for real. Get on that diet. That diet that your brain keeps telling you to get on, but you keep eating the shitty ass food. And then you head to the mirror and you wonder why you still look like that. It's because of you. It's always because of you. You are in control of your life. Say it with me. Say it with me. You are in control of your life. I am in control of my life. If I am in control of my life, I have all the resources right now. It might not be a lot of resources, might have, not that much to work with right now, but every single day you get a chance to work with what you currently have. And if you're watching this video right now, you got something to work with. You do have some resources. Use it. You can get into a healthier lifestyle, more holistic. You can take herbs and different types of supplements to boost vitality and get yourself into a higher vibration, a higher frequency. You can do these things, bro. Stop listening to mainstream society telling you that you gotta go to the doctor and take these pills and petroleum-based pills, by the way, and listening to the fake news and all these different things over here. Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that. Lock in, go to God, and cut that self-sabotage out, bro. Because subconsciously you are doing things that could potentially set you back. And we want to get rid of that. Self-sabotage is a very big thing with a lot of human beings. Of course, we all want to win. Nobody wants to be a loser. But a lot of people are stuck in that loser frequency. And anyone could be a loser. I'm talking about if you take a L on, overpaying for things that you don't need to be overpaying for. That's loser frequency. People like to blame it on their surroundings and blame it on other people and blame it on their environment and blame it on this person and blame it on that person. No, man. The Most High wants you to come back to self. It's all about self at the end of the day. It's not about anyone else. Worry about yourself, because when you worry about yourself, you're able to increase at a faster rate. You got to tap in with the self, because the self is what is connected to the Most High. The self is what's going to be able to, help you lock in with that frequency of abundance. And if you tapped in with me right now, this is how we break the chains and we break the shackles on all of that other old energy, that old negative ass energy. We leaving that behind. We left that in yesterday. You see what I'm saying? Today, we are now tapped in to the frequency of wealth, the frequency of abundance, the frequency of prosperity. You know what I'm saying? It's time to go to the next level. If you're seeing this right now, if you tapped in with me right now, we are going to the next level. Say it with me. We're going to the next level. If you think you're going to the next level, comment that down below. You feel me? We are going to the next level. Now, when it comes to the frequency of wealth, we got to look at it like this. Instead of you always thinking that there's a difference between giving and receiving. Nah. This is a big one right here. Listen up. Giving and receiving are the same things. So when you go to the store and you pay for things that you want in exchange for some sort of value that you want, you are giving them money in exchange for the goods or the services, right? You gain something from that, they gain something from that. Now, on the flip side, when you do the same thing and you got to pay a bill, you're paying a bill for some sort of service. You're gaining and they are gaining something as well. It's an equal value exchange as long as you're buying something that's actually worth it. So one thing that you got to do with money is make sure that you spend, invest, and save it towards things that are of actual value. Stop buying bullshit. Stop doing that, or else that's where you're going to lose. You see what I'm saying? When you look at money as a gain in every single exchange, you're always gaining. You flip your subconscious into wealth, so that no matter what you do with money, you are always in wealth. You are always in alignment with the frequency of wealth. Of course, this is a totally new concept to you. So you're going to start off down here. But after weeks of doing this and months of doing this and years of doing this. One day, you gonna wake up in a motherfucking mansion. I promise you, shit get deep like this. I only listen to rich people speak now. I only listen to rich, tapped in people speak. You gotta take advice from people who are where you want to be in life. You gotta stop. That's another thing you gotta stop doing. You gotta stop listening to broke people. What can a broke person? What kind of advice can a broke person give you? They can't really tell you shit. The only thing you could learn from a broke person is for you to basically just analyze what they do in life, and then you just do the opposite of what they do in life. That's it. That's it. That's it. You gotta really lock in on the wealth frequency for real. You gotta realize that what goes around comes around. So when you spend your money, you gotta make sure it's on something of pure value at every single time. When you give back to homeless people, you gotta realize that the Most High gonna look at that and be like, okay, he not scared of giving back to people less fortunate. You're helping people. You're providing value. It's always of value. It's always an equal exchange of value. The wealth frequency is something that you are tapped into right now. You're thinking about investing. You're thinking about people that you could help. You're thinking about taking that course. You're thinking about different levels of service that you want to get into. You're thinking about all these different things that are going to enhance your lifestyle. You're already looking at a lot of these different things because your frequency is rising. And all the people that's leaving your life right now, they wasn't supposed to be there anyway. That job that you leaving, you wasn't supposed to be at that job anyway. All the different institutions and organizations that's cutting ties with you right now, you wasn't supposed to be with them anyway. It's time for you to create an entirely new destiny, an entirely new reality, an entirely new lifestyle, and it's happening for you right now. I guarantee, bro, you lock in on this train of thought, you're gonna wake up and in a brand new place very soon. If you look around you right now, everything that you see around you, this is a frequency, bro. This is a frequency. Every single thing that you see around you right now is a direct reflection of who you are. And a lot of people can't really sit with that because they want to blame people. They want to say that this person is the reason I'm there. This happened over there. No, it's because of you. Look towards yourself and go inward and go to God. The only way you could get to God is by going within. You got to go to the soul. That's the only way. I don't care what church you go to. I don't care what external over here is going on. I don't care what book you read. I don't care anything. If you can't go within and go to your soul, you can't get to the Most High. You won't be locked in on your purpose. That's why you're going to be out here wondering what the fuck to do next. You got to really tap in and really get serious, man. It's time to get it. If you tapped in with me right now, we are locked in on the frequency of wealth. And you are a chosen one, man. You're chosen for wealth. With that being said, it's your boy Plug World signing off. Let's get it.